Hi, this is Mel. I hope all of you are doing awesome. Today we're going to talk about Asafoetida, and this has been requested for a long time. So finally, I'm able to do this video. So Asafoetida is Ferula Asafoetida. It's a herbaceous and it's a plant that is like a glue, kind of like a glue, and it's obtained from the plant root, and it's been used in India and in Indian cooking and Persian cooking for like thousands of years. In India, it's been used as medicine too, Ayurvedic medicine, and it's been used in the food for the medicinal purpose, plus the pungent taste and smell. So the spice is used as a digestive aid in foods and condiments and pickles, and is used in modern herbalism in the treatment of hysteria and some nervous condition, respiratory condition like bronchitis, asthma, whooping cough, and for teeth, gum disease, mouth disease, tooth pain, ear pain. Use it as laxative, expectorant, and this is antibiotic, antiviral, antiseptic, antispasmodic. It has a long anti list, and it is, you can find in nih.gov website as well. They list probably 100 different diseases that they research on. So this is extremely powerful. So this Asafoetida, I mean, I wrote down few because there were like many several. So it is anti-cancer, anti-tumor, anti-inflammatory, antiviral, antibiotic, antiseptic, anti-ulcer, anti-HIV. It is antioxidant, antiseptic, antiviral, antimicrobial, kills parasites and viruses and bacteria, and it's used mainly for its antioxidant, antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, antiparasitical, anti-cancer, anti-diabetic, anti-spasmodic qualities. And it has tons of benefits which been already researched and tons which hasn't been researched. It is widely used in India as a spice and as medicine in Ayurveda. Asafoetida has been held in great position for its benefit. So Asafoetida is a latex gum from the region of Ferula, a perennial herb. In Hindi is called hang, and other cultures call devil's dung or food of the god. We believe the food of the god. We don't believe the devil's dung. It has been used for centuries in India and in Persian cooking, for aroma, for health benefits. You can buy it at any Indian grocery store and get it the original one, which comes like a bar of soap looking, and then you can just break it up and then you can just make powder of it, and that's the real one. The other ones comes in container and the tablet form, and they have some mixing, I believe, some flour, some sort of, to bind it, and who knows what else they mix it with. Like, we're not there when they're mixing it and they wouldn't list it. So I think it's better to get the original one. Now it treats several elements, but it treats thousands of elements that we don't know. The ones we've been using, it treats stomach problem, as I mentioned previously, all the and it treats headaches. So for a stomach problem, you can make a tea, take a pinch of Asafoetida, a pinch of ginger, and just boil it and drink it as a tea. and you can put some cloves in it, and you can use Asafoetida in all your cooking, especially cooking lentils and vegetables, so you won't get gas. And it treats headaches, so you can drink the tea for the headache. Now a lot of people might not be able to drink tea like little kids, so then you can make a little paste with water and Asafoetida and put it on the forehead, and then it also heals the toothache, so it has antibacterial, viral, antibiotic properties. Like a stew is treats stomach problems, good for all kinds of stomach problem. It is anti-inflammatory, anti-spasmodic, antibacterial, antiviral, antiparasitical. This means it can relieve upset stomach, gas, indigestion, intestinal worm, and has even helped with irritable bowel syndrome, IBS. So add a pinch of Asafoetida, few cloves, and a little bit of ginger. Make it tea and just drink it up to 3 times a day. But remember, a pinch goes a long way. You don't add Asafoetida a big teaspoon. That's just not it. We add a dash of Asafoetida in the hot oil with cumin seed, and then cook it. And same goes, you add a pinch in your tea, you boil the water and steep it for 10 minutes, and then you drink it warm. So you can take 2-3 times. It's good for, one person having periods, cramps, anti-spasmodic, so drink a warm tea. And so also it's good for headaches. So you have a headache, you can take the Asafoetida tea. It can help due to its anti-inflammatory properties. It reduces any inflammation in the blood vessels, which usually is the reason for the headaches. It relieves the pressure and reduces the pain of tension, headaches. Make a paste of Asafoetida with some water. So add like 1 teaspoon of Asafoetida with some water and make it paste, and then rub it all around the forehead to relieve the headache. I also drink Asafoetida tea with pinch of Asafoetida in it. It's good for toothache. It's antibacterial, anti-inflammatory, antiviral. So it's good for toothache. So you fight the infections and relieves the pain. And it's good for preventing bleeding gum. You can directly place a small piece of Asafoetida, make a paste, put it on your painful tooth with Asafoetida and ground up clove, and just put a little bit of water, make a paste. You can put it, or make a rinse, mouth rinse with cloves, Asafoetida, a little bit salt, and rinse your mouth few times a day. And it's good for insect bite and stings. So if you have a mosquito bite, another insect bite, you can put the Asafoetida paste, the one I told you, because it helps to relieve the toxic effect and reduces the inflammation and pain. So you can make Asafoetida paste and put it. You can make the paste with a little bit of oil too, coconut oil or olive oil, or you can make it with water and just rub it on the bites. Now if you have a lot of mosquitoes where you went and mosquitoes biting, and that's why you get a lot of stings, so you can put Asafoetida in coconut oil, or you can put Asafoetida in olive oil and then take that and rub it all over your body. Mosquitoes don't come near you because of the smell. It has a very strong pungent smell. And you can drink the tea, and it relieves respiratory conditions. Asafoetida work as an expectorant and relieves respiratory problem by helping to remove excess mucus. It helps with the conditions such as asthma, whooping cough, bronchitis, and as traditionally used this one. And they used to use it in children so they don't get cold and cough. So what they will do in the winter months, not in summer, winter months, they used to take the real Asafoetida and break it in a small piece, and then they make a little cloth pouch and put the piece inside it, and then they tie the mouth of the pouch and then hang it with a string in children's neck, and they get the effect from this Asafoetida vaporizing continuously day and night in their neck and giving them the smell through their nose, and that stops any cold, viruses or flu or anything like that. So it helps tremendously with children's cold. So they used to do that as a Asafoetida necklace, and you can add Asafoetida powder, little bit with some onion juice, pinch of Asafoetida powder with a half a teaspoon or quarter teaspoon of onion juice. Mix some pure honey and give it 2-3 times a day for relieving cough and mucus and congestion. It's good for ear pain. Asafoetida can relieve ear pain due to its anti-inflammatory and antibiotic properties. When used together with coconut oil, which also has antibiotic property, it can provide effective relief from the pain. So what needs to be done is, usually they take 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or olive oil. Coconut oil good because it has antiviral, antibacterial properties, and Asafoetida has the same. So take a pinch of Asafoetida to it and heat up the oil, and then let the Asafoetida melt in it, and then strain the oil. And while the oil is little bit of warm, just slightly 1 drop, 1 or 2 in the ear, affected ear. So then, and continue doing this 2-3 times a day until the pain goes away. And it's good for anti-cancer treatment. So Asafoetida works because of its antioxidant properties and ability to fight the inflammation, virus, bacteria. So it's good for cancer treatment. Asafoetida is powerful anti-cancer, anti-tumor properties, and its ability to fight the free radicals in the body. Now, research shows that many compounds in the Asafoetida, such as umbriliperin and ferulic acid, actively seek out and neutralizes the free radicals in the body. They have been linked to reduction in cancer cells, especially those found in cancerous tumor. Now they specifically go and target these cells and kills them and controls blood sugar. Research has shown that Asafoetida provide an effective natural way to keep blood sugar levels under control. This effect appears to be due to phenolic acid and tannins when mixing like bitter gourd, bitter melon juice. You can juice it up and add a pinch of Asafoetida to it, or cooking bitter melon in Asafoetida. It reduces the blood sugar level. Mix a quarter of a teaspoon of Asafoetida powder with a pinch of actually gave a quarter teaspoon of Asafoetida powder with 2 teaspoon of bitter gourd or bitter melon juice. Now here it says quarter teaspoon. I would go with pinch, and they take this mixture a few times a day until the blood sugar normalizes. Now these are all natural remedies, and these are for informational purposes only. If you have some real issues, better to see your doctor and get an advice, but these are just for informational purposes. So this was a little video on Asafoetida, and it has tons and tons of other benefits. You can check it out yourself, all the research done in NIH.gov. And then you can see Asafoetida has been researched for years and centuries. I mean, we've been using it in our food without knowing even the benefits. We use it because it's been used in our home for centuries. So we don't cook without Asafoetida. We don't cook without turmeric, period. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. I'll see you with many more. Bye bye. Have a great day.